Over the years, discrimination of persons with disabilities has deprived them from acquiring jobs and being able to live normal lives like a person without a disability. Disability is part of the human condition. Some persons are born with it, while some acquire it from unfortunate events such as accidents. Though discrimination is still a troubling factor, things are changing gradually as these persons are now able to stand a better chance at being employed with the opportunity of becoming qualified within the school system. Avanel Kurika, Advocacy and Communications Officer of the National Commission on Disability, explains.
Before, you didn't have persons with disabilities attending University of Guyana. Now, persons with disabilities, in particular the blind and physical disability, they are attending university. So the thing is, once you're qualified, you stand a better chance of being employed, because if I'm an employer, it's obvious that I would want to employ someone who's qualified to do the job. Not because you have a disability, I should sorry for you and give you the job and you're not even qualified. So because of the fact that there has been a change in the whole education structure to cater for persons with disabilities, they are better able to compete in the market like any other person without a disability.
Kurika opined that in order for persons with disabilities to be fully integrated into society, their needs must be catered for.
For me, it's just thinking inclusivity. Everything you do, think about the person who may not be able to access it if you actually do it for the person without a disability. So for instance, the Ministry of Public Infrastructure, we know they're building roads Wild West. Now, taking into consideration someone who uses a wheelchair and would need a curb wall to actually use the chair and so on, that would be thinking inclusivity. So everything you do, once you think disability, automatically you include them in the planning and the programs and so on. And in that way, you will not be discriminating against them. You will not be leaving them out as if they don't have the same rights as persons without disability.
According to the Persons with Disabilities Act of 2010, an employer shall not deny a person with a disability on the basis of that disability access to opportunities for employment, including open employment. A person who fails to comply with that law commits an offense and is liable to a fine of $100,000 and imprisonment of 6 months. The National Commission on Disability influences policy changes and enforcement laws that protect the rights of persons with disabilities. The Commission has some 9,127 persons registered and continues to work feverishly in spreading awareness about the importance of fostering a barrier-free environment for disabled persons. As of June 2019, persons with disabilities can become eligible for tax exemptions and duty-free concessions on retrofitted vehicles as announced in the 2019 budget. Tamika Rodney reporting for HGP Nightly News.